Hi. Hello. What's going on? It's me. Friends and enemies, distinguished guest, people who are in possession of souls. Just about a week ago, I decided to 100% Cult of the Lamb, and I have been basically doing nothing else since. There is so much of this game that is RNG to get all of the achievements. I'm going to preface this entire stream. I'm going to preface what is going on with my thing. My follower goal's broken. Well, ignore me. 1 second, chat. One second. My follower goal's broken. Why is my follower goal broken? It's got extra text on it. Check me out doing CSS on the fly. CSS? Is that the right term? Start goal? Did that fix it? It did! I was messing with the code beforehand that makes it look yellow and round, and now it's yellow and round again and hasn't got a strange random word in its place. I've been playing Cult of the Lamb on and off throughout the week after getting credits for. I need to skip that. Let's just pretend that I've been speaking consistently for the last few minutes, and I'll be back in a sec. About a week ago, I got credits roll on Cult of the Lamb. Absolutely fantastic game. And you're all going to be thinking, Chim, are you binning Cult of the Lamb after you said you were going to 100% it? No! I've been playing this shit offline. I've done stuff and I've done things, but so much of it is RNG based. I'm going to preface this entire stream by saying this might, with a capital M, be the last stream you see of Cult of the Lamb. I am still driven to finish the 100% run, but I've got all of the achievements down to, I just have to run the dungeon 90 times. I've done all the big ticket items. I unlocked the last of the relics today, and I'm looking down my list of stuff, and DollyWhiskers has helped me create this tick list in terms of things that we can achieve. I don't know if I can make it entertaining. If I suddenly decide that I can, Cult of the Lamb will continue. If I suddenly decide that I can't, at this point, we'll just move on to our next thing, which currently is Screamer 2026. I was massively enjoying that, and we binned it last weekend to finish off Cult of the Lamb. So I am driven to get back to it as soon as possible because the story, and it was absolutely, for a racing game, I'm just sort of sat there vibrating the entire time. It's quick. There's some actual skill involved. There's anime characters that everybody in chat wants to kiss. But today we're going to Purgatory. I had this me and Sky and Dolly were on a Discord call this afternoon, and I think Sky said something along the lines of, why would we have to go to Purgatory? We're living in 2026. I almost had it as my stream title, and I decided against it. So I went with a little bit more. I don't think I could live that sort of mood. What are you going to play after Screamer? Well, it's funny that you say that. It depends how much time Screamer takes. Screamer, the plan is big things coming up. Screamer Forza 6 in the middle of May. I'm looking down my games list on Steam right now. There's a point-and-click adventure called Foolish Mortals that I was gifted for my birthday, which I would love to do. I also want to attempt, and I don't know if this is doable. A long time ago, I played a little game called Satisfactory on stream, and I did it poorly. I was playing it off stream and on stream, and I got really bogged down in I basically kept giving myself homework. I kind of want to have another go at Satisfactory again. My drive to play it when I played it previously just crashed into the side of the mountain because I made the entire process far too complicated to sort of keep perpetuating playing. I also have Star Wars Jedi Survivor, Slay the Spire 2 I want to play some more of. There is also a typing game that has recently come out called Final Sentence. I'm not sure if you will have let's get the let's get the trailer for Final Sentence, because if chat knows anything, it's that they know Chimken likes a typing game, and this shit is so up my street. It is incredible. I was playing it. I put a couple of hours into it already since it came out on the 9th, and it is just silly. Can I get a? Is that the trailer? That the trailer? Who knows? Let's find out. That's fairly graphic for a trailer. It tells you nothing about what the game actually requires. Jesus. I'll be honest. I've just been playing. I didn't actually watch the trailer. There we go. Why does it feel like a bad 90s horror show? Wishlist now. But yeah, you are one of 100 players, and you have to copy type as quickly as possible. And they know exactly what they're doing, because there's like some levels in it where you're typing just a paragraph. So I absolutely blitz through those with very little very little to think about, and suddenly they introduce question marks and commas and full stops and a couple of double line spaces, and then all of a sudden they introduce numbers. So I had to do like a zip code sort of, like I did one today that was like the notifications you get when a package is being delivered, but it included your package ID number, which you then had to type out quickly. I don't know if you know, but typing a random string of numbers in quick succession when you've been typing a paragraph... Stop it! Why is this happening? When you've been typing out a paragraph of text is quite complicated. Jura. But yeah, I got some plans. Mavis Bacon is sick of everyone's shit. 20 stream streak. Sippy, welcome in. I hope you're good. I also, on top of all of that stuff that I've just talked about, I don't want to give too much away because it's not my job to give too much away, but I'm involved with a collaboration on the 19th of... Why is that suddenly so much louder? I'm involved with a collaboration on the 19th of April where I will be playing City Skylines. I'm not going to give too much away because I have some secret shit that I probably shouldn't talk about too openly. Either way, I'm involved, but I've never played City Skylines before. So before now and next Sunday, we might do an evening of City Skylines. I have no idea what I'm doing. So we'll find out. We'll find out. Sorry for the bad joke. Mavis Beacon is sick of everyone's shit. Is that the type? Sorry, I just got that. That is a... Yes, Mavis Beacon teaches typing. I have never experienced the actual Mavis Beacon. I know of it because where I've played typing games on stream a few times, somebody's gone into chat and been like, oh, is this Mavis Beacon? I've never played. Sorry, it took me... It wasn't a bad joke. It just took me about 15 minutes to process. But Sippy, I hope you're good. I'm very sorry to report that you died nine or so times in Cult of the Lamb since we last spoke with each other. But still, nice to see you. Mavis Bacon taught me to type 1,000 years ago. What taught me to type? Yahoo chat rooms. Well back in the day, before they were full of sexual predators. Before they were full of sexual predators, and that was a whole stereotype, I used to go on to Yahoo chat rooms. Yahoo wasn't just like a shitty Google alternative / news aggregator site. It had its own like chat facility in it. And then everybody got really addicted to MSN Messenger. But speaking in Yahoo chat rooms was what got me typing really quick. And then it's just generally a misspent youth. Okay, I've drunk my slightly cold cup of tea. I'm going to read through chat real quick and we're going to get straight in. The cliff notes of everything I've already just said. We're doing a new game mode in Cult of the Lamb today called Purgatory. It's a complete section of the game that I've not touched yet. After which I have a tick list of stuff I can achieve if Purgatory is done very quick. After that, if I get stuck into a place where the stuff I'm doing isn't really streamable because it's like, okay, do 5 runs of this dungeon. It's just hard. It's just hard, but we'll see where we're at. I hope you're all good, chat. I've had a very tiring week. I don't want to talk about it, so we're not gonna. Okay, Volker Ryan, welcome in. Congratulations. You didn't get the first, Ryan. That sucks. Vadim, are you still here? Vadim. Ryan couldn't hit the first button, but spoke before Vadim redeemed it. Vadim, congratulations on the first. Ryan.
Yay!
Oh, Ryan. Oh, Ryan. Chat, if you'd like to join me on BongaCat, you can do so using the pinned code in the chat box. This is BongaCat. Every time you type, every time you can do this, the whole thing. But every time you type, your little arms go up and down. You can find a direct link to where that is on Steam if you use !idle. At the same time, I have another tap game. It is this little cat walking left to right, beating shit up as we go. And every time I do a, can I show you? It'd be really cool if I could show you. There we go. Look. He kills things. He walks. It's a whole experience. You could join me on this, but this is a 4-slot game. First come, first serve. That's it. I'm not explaining myself very well. DollyWhiskers, welcome in. Thank you for the hydrate. I will do another hydrate just for you. Chat, if you would like. No. Jura. Thank you very much for the contribution. Chat, if you go to your channel point menu, there is a community challenge currently running. Any channel points entered into that community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Dilemma, thank you very much for the contribution as well. Co, welcome in and thank you for being here. I hope life is treating you well. Sippy. I've already covered Sippy, but I'll say it again. Hi, Sippy. I hope you're good. Welcome, Ryan, in the mobile app. You know what, Ryan? I've not done it for a while. But I'll give you 1. You get 1 extra as a treat. As a little treat. Because I am a merciful Chimken. And we're going to catch up with the dogs as well before we get too ahead of ourselves. Because otherwise I just get bogged down in dog calendars. I have a dog called River here. They would like to say hello. That's River. They're a dog. Fancy that. This is River. When she said she wanted to go for a walk, she meant the way you do it. 14 out of 10 oppressive and frightening. I have a dog named River. I'm sure that's not the same dog. This is Finley and Felix. I think that's Mud. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's probably Mud. This is Finley and Felix. They were not playing in the mud. They were attacked by the mud. Came out of nowhere. 13 out of 10. She's a husky mix. A husky mixed with what? Those are some good dogs, bro. This is Allie. Look at Allie. She thinks she's people. This is Allie. She wanted to help paint the house, especially after she saw how many cool sticks are involved. Retriever, I think. A husky and a retriever mix. I bet she's really quiet. Spoilers, chat. She's probably not quiet at all. Oh, we're caught up. We're caught up. That went faster than I was expecting. I'm very sorry to report. She's tannish. I'm very sorry to report. I'm currently exposed to significantly fewer dogs than I have been. We've had a little bit of churn at work in terms of employees, and the few employees that, like, we have a reasonably sized business at work, and like there's maybe 25, 30 people in the section of the office that I sit in, but if 5 of those people bring a dog, it fills the place because these dogs are all up in everybody's business. They're walking up and down. Some people are asking for treats. Some people are doing this. Some people are doing that. But because a little bit of churn has happened at work, some of the people that had dogs have now left. And I sort of sit there wistfully looking out the window on my days at work going, I used to have dogs to play fetch with in this office. Now, if I throw stuff down the office, people get mad at me. If a dog's there, you can do it legitimately without having to make any sort of excuse. I almost one time with a tennis ball took out a woman coming down the stairs with a tray full of tea. Then I got told off by that woman, was never allowed to play fetch with that specific dog when that specific woman was in the office again, because every time she saw the ball coming, she'd go, "Insert Chimken's real name here," and then we stopped. You can't train the interns to play fetch. We don't have interns. I've experienced a lot in my short career of 15 years. I've never had an intern. I'm trying to think of the best way to. I've got like support staff, but they're not internships. They're like fully fledged people. I've never experienced the joy of an intern. If you've experienced the joy of an intern. When I say joy of an intern, it makes it sound weird, right? Because they're people. They're there to do a job. It makes it sound like I'm making them run and get me coffee all the time. I'm not. I don't do that with my... I don't do that. Live and let live. But maybe one day I will work in a place that can get me an intern, and I can be like, okay, intern, I have to go... This is the job that I have to do next week, and it would be really cool if I had an intern for this, but I have to go through 12 pages of 200 lines of client records next week. 12 pages. What's that in real world numbers? 2,400 client records. I have to do that manually next week. I have to go in, I have to change one field, I have to leave again. If I had an intern could do that for me. You can't train the interns to play fetch. The interns in the office buildings are free. You can just take them, just tuck them under your arm like a football. So I think that's... I don't think that's legal. I don't think that's legal. Okay! I'm going to get Cult of the Lamb up and running. It takes a few times sometimes, so I'm not going to turn the music off just yet. Because I want the Twitch integration to actually be working, and if it's not working, it's really boring. I will, however, mute Cult of the Lamb so you're not getting too much crossover. I've muted you! What are you doing? There we go. Sorry. I didn't need you to see that. We'll switch over this. If it is you ask the intern's permission first, in my experience, most are down for it. Or are they too afraid to say no to you because they're your intern? It's like, yes, please beat me with these shoes. No, you never beat a man with a pair of shoes. Never beat a man with a pair of shoes unless they deserve it. I'm not entirely sure where that line of thinking was going. Yeah, Twitch integration isn't working. They aren't my intern when I ask them. Like this. Like this. Okay, let's try that again. Game's not working. Cancel it. Restart it. All I want is the Twitch. No, that's lyrics. All I want is the Cult of the Lamb Games Twitch integration to work straight out of the box, but it very rarely does. And at this point, I do this little tirade every single time I go live playing the game. It's been a solid month now. At the beginning when I started, I feel like as your cult gets more complicated, the game has to like register on a server somewhere what's happening, and it just struggles sometimes. I've just taken a screenshot with the Xbox. Sorry, ignore that. Apparently you can take screenshots with your Xbox controller. I've never done that. It's like when you see a stray cat and you say, "Ooh, you cute little thing, do you want to come home with me? Puss, puss, puss." Is it? Anyway, I'll stop now. I've never... That's the, what do they call it? The cat redistribution network. I have not had the pleasure of meeting that many stray cats. If you see a cat in our neighborhood, tends to be that they belong to somebody. We go over here. We go over there. We do this. We turn the game on. Okay, good. The Purgatory, chat. Come and join me in Purgatory. For some reason... Oh, I found it. Why is my cult so disgusting? It's cause people are vomiting around the bar. 60% of my current cats I got via the cat distribution system. One day I will be blessed by the cat distribution system. I don't know about all this. If you were a truly great leader, wouldn't this place look nicer? Wow! Holy shit. He's that dude's telling it like it is. If you were in hell, tasked with being evil level mean to the new arrivals, what would you do? They just showed up and said, I live here now, and I was like, okay. See, that's the dream, though, because acquiring an actual animal to take care of and love until their end of days, sometimes it's not actually that straightforward. Darkwood. I don't know why I said it so poetically like that. Till their end of days, chat. Their end of days. I'm trying to think of the answer to your question, Joe. Is it my own personal hell or their personal hell? Because I'm just going to put it out there. If you really wanted to upset me when you send me to hell, you would sit me in a room on a loop, and it would just be one person that doesn't know the URL to their web... No, sorry. Let me start this entire story again. I'm telling it wrong. My own personal hell would be in a room, time loop, somebody that I know knows the URL for a website, goes to Google instead, types in the URL into Google, and clicks the Google search result instead of going straight to the website. It's a very, 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 very niche sort of hell that I want. That sounds more like eye roll. It bothers me. There are very few things that bother me, like in a deep-seated part of my soul. Other ones on that same list. If I take my socks off at the end of the day, there is nothing worse than putting my socks back on to go somewhere. There is literally nothing worse in my mind. In your hell, I propose that you'd be wearing jeans at the time. Oh. So interacting with some level of no brain is not worse. No brain? Okay, we'll just double down then, shall we? We'll just double down. The person who knows the URL that is typing it into Google is a MAGA, is a Trump supporter. Let's make it political. That sounds like a horrible time, because you're going to tell them you're going to tell them that they're doing it wrong, and they're going to go, no, I'm not. He didn't do that at that time. I find myself often remembering the first level of the domain, so I just Google in the same name of the site, and no, it's not the same. See, that's slightly different. But I've witnessed, and I witness it on a regular basis, somebody knows that knows the full address and visits it on the regular, rather than typing https://www, etc. They go to Google and type that instead, and I just don't get it. I used to Google OpenWiki articles instead of going to Wiki first. That I can kind of support that as well, because sometimes it's easier to find something on Wikipedia if Google takes you directly to the page, but that sort of relies on the SEO and the copy on the page to be reasonably good that Google returns the page to in a slightly better way. There are exceptions to the rule. But it pisses me off. It pisses me off. Socks, at the end of the day, if I get home and I take them off, I don't want to put them back on again to go out. That is a horrible sensation. What other pet peeves do I have? I feel like I've talked publicly about other pet peeves before. And now I'm drawing a blank in terms of the ones that I've listed previously. Got to go do laundry, BRB. No worries, Sippy. But in terms of a personal hell that was going to upset as many people as humanly possible, what's like a universally hated experience? And it can't be like something grand, like, oh my god, there's a world war. Because that is a terrible, horrible experience. But I'm not like, I don't think there has to, it's not very personal. I don't know, having itching powder sprinkled on you, but you've got no arms or tied down. I feel like that's specifically torture, though. Like, there's torture, and then there's like, oh no, that's a little bit fucked up. You know, I will think about it. I'll think about it. If something comes to mind, I'll come back to you. What am I doing here? Who am I? What's going on? Okay, we need to skip the night. Oh no, I was building decorations. Because the game was like, you've got an ugly cult. Wow. War not being a personal experience is such a privileged take. War not being such a personal experience is such a privileged take. I identified the privilege there. I agree with that take that it's the privilege, but like, you know what I mean? It's like the bigger, larger social political issues on the planet. I don't know anybody personally that's in the military. I don't have any close personal relationships with anybody that's in the military. I don't associate necessarily like the effects the war has on like the British economy as like a personal experience, because they suck, but they affect everybody. They affect everybody in different ways. For me to look at war and go, wow, that's a personal experience, I disagree, if only because I've never been to war, and hopefully I'll never have to be, but with the way that 2026 is going, all bets are off. But I am privileged. I'm white, male, full-time employed, streaming for your entertainment on the internet. I admit it. Double cheeked up on a Saturday. So it's actually us. We are privileged. You're very complimentary today, Dro. You're very complimentary. I like it. Tell me that I'm pretty, Dro. Tell me that I'm pretty. I want you to lie to me. Man. I'm jealous of your boldness. Honestly, I get that. If I looked at me... Get some rituals underway. I lost the discussion, but I guess the worst universal non-war related experience, shitting yourself? Yeah. No, we've had this. It says a massive amount about our community that we've talked about shitting ourselves recently. And personally, I don't see shitting yourself as a terrible experience because everybody's done it. Like, if you're in denial, you shat yourself when you're a baby, you'll probably shit yourself as an adult. I don't mind shitting myself. I'm not out here doing it intentionally, but like, you just have a shower and get back to whatever you were doing. Which will not require any... Okay. One day I will get to Purgatory, but Twitch just gave me a free ritual. Get comfy with it early, you'll do it a lot in your old age, 100%. Okay. The thing is, right? The thing is, I'm gonna let you in on my outlook when it comes to the poo thing. I'm gonna let you in on my outlook when it comes to the shitting yourself thing. Shitting yourself isn't a problem it's not like the end of the world problem because it's yours. If I had to deal with somebody else who would shat themselves, that is probably where I draw the line. If it's you having done it and you have to fix it, you just get on with it. You're probably going to do that in your life. But if I had to deal with somebody else, which is also partially the reason that I'm not having children. No, it's a thing that my brother used to say when he first had his kids. You are okay dealing with your children's changing nappies. You change your own child's nappies, but you wouldn't necessarily be willing to change somebody else's nappies. Is there a blizzard happening? Oh. No, there are wolves. Sorry. They're coming for my cows. They killed one of my... He killed one of my animals because I couldn't frick... He just killed my turtle! Did he kill my turtle? He killed my turtle! Son of a bitch! I couldn't find him because he went down there to kill my turtle. That's like a normal Chim stream. Kara's at concert. Kara can't hear me right now. Kara, if you can read the subtitles, we love you. There are shades to this matter, Chim. They are mostly brown. There are many ways one can shit themselves. There. I mean, I feel, yeah, context is important. Context is important. Evil Sealet, welcome in. You're looking fantastic today. Did you do something different with your face? And thank you for the contribution as well. Okay, we're ready. We're ready. We're ready. I tried putting my face on backwards today. I'm glad you liked it. Good. I'm glad. Kara, thank you for the contribution. Evil Seedlet, you and me, let's go to frickin' Purgatory together. Whee! No, demons. I'm getting prepared. I'm preparing myself. I'm preparing myself. Oh, it's happening. This one is important. That dude's very important. That dude is, what do you mean unavailable? He's right there. He's levitating around the build. What is he doing? Hello? Where is this baby going? Alright, thanks for the contribution. I said thank. There's a blizzard! I needed a blizzard! I'm just gonna leave that baby to it. I needed a blizzard for something else. I was waiting for a blizzard to happen. I'm going to the wrong place. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I had one more thing to do and I was waiting for a blizzard to happen. I had to find 2 ghosts. It's just poo. Why is everything shit themed today? More poo. More poo. Oh my god, what? Please. Gaming Bug Guy, welcome in. There's the ghosts. Okay, that's one thing I needed to do in the blizzard. What was the other thing? I needed to sacrifice people on an altar. Who would like to die? Anyone? Are there any volunteers? Hey Chim, how you doing? I volunteer my ex-wife. They might already be dead. Hey, Chim, how you doing? I'm okay. I'm okay. A little bit tired. Very busy. Very busy week. I didn't apologize. Personal growth. I didn't go live yesterday. I cancelled stream. I haven't once apologized for it today. Maybe we've turned a corner. Oh, you have to sacrifice animals. That's different. I assumed it was people. 1. Oh. Oh. Uh-huh. Okay, I have to do that 5 times. It's recharging. I can't do it all in one go. Shit. Okay. I need to buy a replacement turtle. I need to speak to this signpost. I got a magic card. Whee! Okay. We're getting really goddamn close to having every single tarot card unlocked. I have a tick sheet over here, chat. If you bear with me this stream, I'm having to go to my tick sheet. He didn't eat it, he just wanted a friend. Just wanted a hug. Oh. Thank you, Shevin, for playing with Azur and Karu. When we were hiding from the bishops, we would tell the children that it was all a game. I hope they're not too sad that we lost. Alright, Jesus. Oh? Yuma has been struck by lightning. As has cursed pineapple. Oopsie. Ghost is dead. You didn't eat it. Oh, I can't change my vote once it's in. Hopefully you get lots of crops to fertilize. It's the winter. I'm not sure anything will happen. Or crops fertilize. Well, it's good. It'll be good when winter stops. Okay. Nurture the flesh children. Did we find out why that little kid is just floating around? He blew up my building! The lightning blew up my toilet! What the fuck? Okay, while a blizzard is happening, we need to sacrifice animals. It's unavoidable. Hopefully nobody else gets electrocuted by the sky. It's recharging. Okay, I can't do that right now. Shit. In which case, we'll get there, come on. Okay, call them all to the church. It's okay, we're in the church now. Do this. This will warm everybody up. Okay, you're all permanently warm for the day. My gift to you. I'm also going to take this opportunity to resurrect somebody. Curse, come back to us. Only a little bit electrocuted. Okay. Good. And need demons, and I need to go up the mountain. So many little guys. I'm doing all right. I had, at most, I got to 60. Let me get my demons in place, and then I'll talk about it. Cursed, get in the, become a demon, Cursed. Okay. Enduro. Okay, so I, at the end of last stream, turned off the accessibility option. I've had an accessibility option on the entirety of this playthrough, if only because 40 members of my cult were all Twitch followers, and I wanted you guys to live as long as possible. So at the end of last stream, because I was starting to get to a point where I was going to be achievement hunting, I turned off stop time on Crusade, so time started flowing as normal. And as it turns out, I think you're meant to grow your cult a lot slower, because as soon as I turned that off and played a little off stream, like 3/4 of the cult died. I churned through so many people in about 5 seconds that I turned it back on, because I think I've grown my cult to such a size that without an infrastructure that's sort of grown slowly over time, it just implodes upon itself. So we sort of keep it maintained as best as we possibly can, but I'm already on hard mode, and I didn't want to make it any harder for myself than turning that off. But it worked in theory. It worked in theory. The entire playthrough through to credits, very few Twitch followers died, or like it wasn't every 5 seconds. I did half a dungeon run and lost like 3 people. So I was sort of like, no, we're not doing that. Segev, welcome, and I hope you're good. Get up the mountain. We are going to... I'm thinking. We're going to go on... We're going under the mountain. Again, I will get you an invite now if you just bear with me 1 second. Let me in? Yeah, we will do that. I mean, I can fetch that for you right now. Don't worry, chat. It'll just take 5 seconds. I've worked this up to an art. That freaking good. Generate new link, copy. Then I need to go to my own Twitch. No, it's a rush. I'm rushing. I'm rushing, Sego. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I am DMing it to you on Twitch, so you'll get a Twitch whisper. That code is active for the next 7 days, but can only be used once. So don't distribute it amongst your friends. It won't let multiple people in. That's fine. Good. Our little secret. Yeah. We're going to the rock, chat. I need to find a Dagron. Like, I need to find a dragon 1, 2, 3, at least 3 times. I will take the special gun. It's 2 birds with one stone. It's 2 birds with 1 stone. I need to do a dungeon run with this gun. It's very... Look how loud... Why is that... That feels louder than it was before. No, it's the same. Okay. Look how loud I have to yell. We got this. I'm basically a god at this point. I'll talk again when I put the gun down. Now we're good. We're good. Please die! Okay, clear every single dungeon room. Good too. Okay. I've taken half heart of damage. Maybe. I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure I'm taking half heart of damage. We're making good progress. I need to find a dragon. It will all make sense to you in a second. Gain half a heart. Yeah, sure. I can heal myself because my corpse is full of elderly people. And we've still not gone. I would like to point out that I've still not gone to Purgatory after all of that faffing about in the cult. So we will go to Purgatory after this one, I promise. Lovely, welcome in. I've got something in my eye. Ah, okay. My finger. How's it going, lovely? I hope you're good. I need to hit up that egg right there. And... actually, that is good. We can hit up 2. Why is the bug now wearing a skull mask?
Makishi.
He wasn't wearing a skull mask before. And can we talk about his tiny worm friend smoking a cigarette? Lovely, thank you for the contribution. I can't remember if I said. Ad starting any second, chat. Aren't you a lamb with the finest taste, a connoisseur of fashion? That's all I have for the moment. Ooh. Okay, that's just him telling me I've bought all of his stuff. We are going here. It's you, the quiet one. Welcome to the Sin House, house of hard work and hard play. This woman introduces herself every single time you meet her. I am Madame Furfur. Unlike my prude granddaughter, I will increase sin of every follower you choose. Is anybody carrying sin for me right now? A few people are. Yeah. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Okay, good. That person was naked. Where are my manners? Say thank you, then leave. I have work to do, pleasure to chase. Okay, good, thanks, bye. I need to go to here. Yes. Hello, I would like this egg. I have to do that. Hopefully 3 more times if I'm lucky. Hopefully. That one. 2 times the gold. I mean, I could skip now. Let's go straight to the end. How far are you into this game? I finished the credits. The credits are done. This is another final boss kill. How far are you into this game? I've had final credits roll. I've done 2 dungeons today. Both times they've made me replay the final boss of the entire game. I'm not getting out of here alive. I'm not getting it. This is the final boss of the entire game. I'm not doing this again. I'm not even slightly prepared. Oh, come on. Okay, well, fine. Fuck me. Yeah, so I've done two random dungeons this afternoon, that being the second one. It pits you against the main boss again. Let me go. No, Blizzard's over. Shit. Here come the wolves! Oh my god, it's just one thing after another. Okay, can we all just chill? Can we all just chill out now? Can we all just take a pill? I've not emptied that in a while. Okay. Okay, we're all re-prepared. I need to reinsert my turtle. I have a special pen for a turtle, and the wolf ate it. Now, you know. Now this one's all by himself. I'm sitting here watching the stream while AI agent is writing technical design for a project I'm working on, and another is reviewing the first agent. We're doomed. Sounds... Yeah, we're probably doomed. I'm not even gonna pretend. 2026, bro. Nightmare. Okay, they can cook their own grass gruel. And I will top them up with additional grass gruel. They can also help themselves to a delicious glass of wine. Hi, Cecile. How's it hanging? Drop a save. Grass and wine, just like my ancestors ate. This little kid is still floating around and I can't interact with him. He's just levitating about the place. Oh, the egg turned up as well. Good news, everybody. I got that egg that I needed. DLB, thank you for the contribution. I hope you're good today. Is this normal? Is this creepy little kid floating about in his diapers normal? DLB, thank you for hitting me with your laptop. I appreciate it. Please, sir, can I have another? Naomi. Yes, it's normal. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad. I was about to call an exorcist. Naomi, give me your sin. Okay, Naomi has sinned all over me. And now a sick drum beat. Cecile, dance to my drums. Dance, Cecile, dance. You could fit so much sin inside that one Cecile. Clean up this second poo. We are. I am definitely going to Purgatory. I definitely am going to Purgatory. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. I can't go anywhere until you've decided my fate, Twitch chat. Hi, Vadim. How's it going? Fight club, 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 fight club. Who wants to fight? Who have I got that's in Twitch? Kara. It's Kara on the right side versus Sky Alakar. Sky wins. They were married. Kara died. Sky, I allow you to decide. Will it be a thumbs up or a thumbs down? You can let her live. Yeah, we do fight clubs now. It's all part of my grind to get all of the achievements. I have to do a fight pit 5 times. And I am fiercely resurrecting all of you as quickly as I can. Because I have a lot of bones. Okay. All beds have been broken. They don't look like they've been broken. All my beds are fine. Sorry, chat, that didn't seem to do anything. But I see you now. I see you trying to ruin my beds. How dare you, honestly? Decorations. Bedroom. How? Ooh, you, ooh. Where is Woolhaven? I wanted, like, a statue for each of the bosses. Does that exist? I don't think it does. I get a Twitch flag. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. I need to go to Lambtown. I need to go here. is an honor to have prepared these weapons for you to use. Thank you, Shepherd. Dolly's ass blaster can now be generated at the beginning of raids. I need to buy you. I don't particularly want this purple elephant, but I do need him to continue to give me new ones. And I definitely can't use that right now. Wait, what is his Oh, well, that's easy. I can wear all of the... Okay, we're not doing that right now. You get... Oh. Okay. Okay, okay. That's... What? I might... This is all about achievements. This is going to be a very boring couple of minutes. I can't change it while I'm... Can I change my fleece while I'm here? I can't. This is so annoying. My church couldn't be further away. I have to go all the way here. Do that. Switch my fleece over. Go all the way back. Okay. It's fine though, because while I'm doing this, the cult will be running. Before I go into the dungeon, the cult will pause once we go into a dungeon, so hand that in. Of the Chard. Chat, you're gonna watch me. I'm gonna unlock all of the lore this evening. You can all bow down to my ability to finish a game. Chard. I just wish there was a quicker way to switch outfits. Wait, no, there is a quicker way to switch outfits. I'm an idiot. I'm actively dumb. Can you still touch the statues in the middle of town? Can you still use these? Yes, I can. Okay. This makes it slightly easier. Aren't you happy that I didn't finish the entire quest line? And then realize that was a thing? Where the fleet of the Stargazer? Which one's the fleece of the Stargazer? Fleece of the Stargate, that one. This will leave me, in theory... What do I have to wear? Fleece of the Scholar. Fleece of the Scholar, done! Fleece of the Shrewd. Dilemma has died. Oh, shit. Fleece of the Resolute. Resolute? Anybody? Resolute? Are you resolute? Come on, there we go. Da, 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 da. Looking BRB, no worries, thank you for the BRB. That is another quest line. Entirely done. So if I'm correct, I have one piece of lore to find. It might be 3 pieces of lore. No, it's 2. Okay, there's probably one more left in this town to find somewhere, and the graveyard one that's on my list. Good! We're heading in the right direction. We're very much heading in the right direction. Okay, now I need to go all the way back to church. Did somebody correctly dispose of Dilemma? Somebody has disposed of Dilemma. Don't worry what I just did behind that building. Not important what I just did behind that building. There's another severe weather warning, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go up here. We're gonna sacrifice not my turtle. Never my turtle. I don't like it. It makes me uncomfortable. Why is its mouth its neck? Three more times. Okay, but what I can do, we're gonna do something intelligent this time before the lightning starts. I turned off the blizzard. Just like I turned off your mother. I need to pet my turtle. While I am thinking about it, is there... If I do this and this, the turtle pen is enclosed with traps. Sleep in the tent. And here come the wolves! Perfect timing! Okay, we got everybody. Okay. All followers have fallen asleep in a blizzard. I'm just gonna leave you where you are. They're all having a nice nap. They're all having a sweet ass time. Did that level up my turtle? It did. Pet the turtle. I need a level 3 turtle. Eat this. Take your turtle for a walk. Oh, you're all awake now. Okay, we're taking our turtle to town. I promise I will get to Purgatory. You'll see why I'm doing this in a second. Come, Tell. Well, well, well. That wasn't as funny as I imagined it would be. What, the Tell? Hi, TC. How's it going? Hope you're good. Nice to see you. How is the life? Good news, everybody. I've unlocked a lobster. Oh, they make everyone's fall asleep. Yeah, they just go to sleep where they're stood, and then they stand back up again. Okay, turtle, stay there. I lost my turtle. Get back on your leash. Life sure is lifting. Is that a good thing? I'm okay though. Good. I'm glad. 1 second, tiny meat creature. I'm taking my turtle to bed. And then I'm putting a lobster in with my turtle. It's a crab, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna mate my crab with my turtle and make shrimp. Leader, I'm all grown up. You have guided me and shown me your light. I'm ready to serve you. Da-da-da. Why is this one very flesh-like? It is a rot creature. It is a creature made of rot. If it kisses or makes love to a like a regular person, it turns them into rot as well. That creepy baby is still lurking around the place. Bear with. Bear with. Bear with. More sin! Do some sinning! There's something around here that is exceedingly unhygienic. What is it? Is it this poo? Is it that poo? No? Maybe? I mean, everybody's hungry. I'm gonna start eating. All of my animals are still alive. I think. I keep finding poo everywhere. DC, thank you for the contribution to the totem. Let's cheer everybody up. Okay. Okay. Somebody else has died of old age. I can't keep up. They just keep dying. Hobbit. Uh-oh. Replace him with a purple elephant. It's fine. It's fine. No harm done. Everybody got over it nice and quick. We're good. Before we go to Purgatory, I promise we're going to Purgatory. I'm in Purgatory right now. Oh no, anyway. That is not going to be enough. Okay, I need demons. I need demons. Okay, no, get in the bag. Jura, get in the bag. And Curse, get in the bag. Let's freaking go. Okay. I have no idea what this game mode is, other than the fact that I've not touched it. I've not spoilt myself. But members of the Bot Brigade, friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls. It's only taken me an hour and a half, but this is Purgatory. Dungeon Gauntlet. Fight through all dungeons and bosses in a single crusade. A noble garb fit with the lit provides no bonuses. Okay. Is this just a truly randomized dungeon every single time? You don't get your demons and you don't get the tarot cards. Sure. Sure. So, like, it's an actual roguelike experience. It's different every time. And I can make god tears. Oh. Okay, I get enough god tears, I can... Okay. Do this. I can do this. I was worried. Why was I worried? We can go as quick as we like. I heard 60, 40, 80 resolution was passed to us by the gods. It allows you to see the unseen. Can you? That was like the norm at one point, and now we're on like what, 4,000 something? Find yourself, draw a card. I want more health. Relic seal 2 times damage. Relic start and charge when hit down to... Yes. Now I need it. Now all I need is a relic. 4,960, 2160 for cinema is just... If you had told the people back when 680 was a thing that that would one day be possible... Nice. Okay, we came out of that reasonably unscathed. To the mushroom people! Something, something, mushroom people! They're being friendly with heals as well, which I like. The kombucha mushroom people! sitting all round all day. I'm from England. That's not the line. I'm from England. Nice. I have not listened to System of a Down in quite some time. That one. That is a directional attack that has the chance of possessing somebody. Listen to them today, actually. Have you... What's the guy's name? I need to look him up now that I can't remember what his name is. There's two people as the frontmen of System of a Down. And I can't remember what... There's the, like... One with the long... give me 5 seconds. I want to say it's somebody Malkovian. Darren Malakian. Yeah, Surge, I would say these two are always like these are the ones that appear in the music video. Darren Malakian. However you pronounce Darren, because I can't imagine that's Darren, because that's very British. You should look up he's got like he's in other bands, and all of his other bands are really good too, but I think System of a Down is what he's known for, or I don't know, but he's very good in other things. Good news, everybody! When I kill a monster, they'll explode! I'm really sorry that you just had to watch me kill that squirrel. I apologize in advance if that upset anybody. Next. I wonder what the final boss is going to be of this. We're going to get a bishop at the end. %, chance to be invincible, 50% chance to get a blue heart. Which is fine. Down he goes! I'm all out of sword-related puns! I don't know any sword-related puns. Does anybody know any sword-related puns? I think the enemy got the point. Yeah, no, that's good. I'll take that. I accept that. Looks like... No, wait. Looks like I took a stab at it. There we go. That's all you get. Even more tarot cards? Sacrifice a rotten follower and resurrecting yourself to return with full health. I have several. I don't know anybody in Polish. Sheath and pussy are the same word. There are... I get how that would translate. It's like, you can sort of get how, yeah. No, but like, if I was to write a... There's a stereotype, right? And I would like to say this out loud before I refer to it as I'm going to refer to it. But in literature, there's... People write dirty girl books, and those books cater for all types, but, like, they cater for... It's a dirty girl book, where it's lots of sex, and it's a certain type of language sometimes, and it's like... sheathed betwixt my nethers and shit like that. It's I can understand why those two things go together. I can either get hands or flame shot. Okay. So does that mean I'm fighting Shimura at the end of this? Or just the spider boss? Because it's purple. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Ugh. I'm gonna sneeze, proceeds to do a battle cry. I sneeze loud! I'm a man! I sneeze loud! I am loud! I just splashed water in my eye! Bah. Got him. Hi, Jura. How's it going, Jura? How's life, Jura? Are you okay, Jura? Okay. Some of us may die. Oh. Okay. Next room. I do not want to fight too many of them. That one. Okay, so are we Bishop? Bishop? Generic boss. I've just lost sound in my one ear. Oh, come on! There we go. Woo! Okay, so that was one... Was that one? Is that the achieve? Is that the achieve? That was one line in Purgatory. And you get... Okay, you could get a metric shit ton of the tears that way. But was that... I wonder if that's all I needed to do. I can... Oh, it's locked behind prayer? You can go in there every once in a while. I should have been doing this entire game mode from the very beginning. I think I've time locked myself. So the achievement I was trying to do, complete a row in Purgatory. But was that not a row in Purgatory? Maybe the first one is easier? I don't know. Chat! I'm very sorry to say this, but I'm not going to be able to last the next 9 minutes without going to the bathroom, so this is going to be a very awkward crossover with an ad break, potentially. I will be back as quickly as I can. Hello, I've got a cup of tea. Fancy that. I don't know why that Purgatory one didn't pop the achievement, so we're probably going to do another one. And I'm wondering if the first one has training wheels on it, and then the second one is like the official first run. So we'll see. The good news is I queued up those demons and they're not going anywhere. What's this? Oh, talk to me. Thank you. I guess that's a bit better. Why? Thanks. I guess. Okay, we're about to go into nighttime. Vilma, give me your sin. You done? He's done cooking. Give me your sin. Thanks. I have absorbed his sin. I have 5 sin. I need 10 sin. What's this? That was good. My wife brought me chocolate, chat. My wife brought me chocolate. Vegan chocolate too. It was good. I would like to pet my crab. You can pet your crab. Okay. Ready. Twitch chat is deciding my fate. Winter has ended. Twitch chat, be kind. I've got lobsters to look after. Sorry, crabs. Chat, I've got crabs. Be kind. Okay. Rituals. Resurrect. So many little fellows. We're gonna bring... Dilemma died today, so we're not bringing back Dilemma just yet. We'll bring back Tempe. Bring back... Trying to bring back as many Twitch followers as possible. And starting any second, chat. Then on the world farms. Nice. And absorb some sin, maybe? Potentially? We've got one full person. Oh, and quite okay. Lucafine, absorb all that sin. Give me all your sin. 1 sin, 2 sin, and send them to hell. Hey chat, they're in hell now. Oops. Okay, we're on 7 out of 10. Winter has ended. The shearing has begun. Twitch chat has pooped out something special. I've still never determined what that means. Because a lot of my followers have special poops anyway. Hello? Leader, I'm all grown up. You have guided me. Okay. Anotti is fully grown. Ah. Betty, thank you for the contribution to the totem. Another god tier in the back pocket. Nothing to do there just yet. Purgatory is available again, so we can get straight on that, but I want to spend some things. We want the red. We don't want that. That's bad. We don't want that. That was awful. Number 2. That's good. That's fine. Like, there are a few of those. Yeah, all of those I have to get from spinning, so that's good. That's fine. In fact, those will be the last that I need. So it's Purgatory. It's Purgatory. Give me another tarot card. That's also fine. I'll take that too. Okay. Back to church. Is this the giant present? It buried a badger. I am going to unlock a doctrine. Law and order. Unlocks the murder follower action. A simple solution to problems, but followers may find this upsetting if they're awake to witness it. Ooh, belief in original sin trait. All are born guilty. Reduce faith loss when putting a follower in jail who's not dissenting. Sure. I don't. I'm not. I'm not at a point in this game yet where I want to accidentally stab somebody to death. Waiting for this. To Purgatory. But first, I pet my crab. Delicious crib. Does he level up twice? No. Come for a walk with me, crab. Okay, next pet, he'll be ready. Delicious. Like this. Back into Purgatory. Holy shit. Oh. Fight all bosses one after the other. I'm wondering if they're No, I don't understand what it counts as a run. This is the one that I usually wear, so we're going to go with this. Maybe it'll unlock with this a chip. I don't know. We'll find out. Heal when a relic is equipped. That's not good. Travel to any chamber in a row of the event. Travel to any chamber? Kill all non-boss enemies when resurrected. Yes, magic missile. Magic missile is good missile. And that heavy attack is good on these as well. Straight into our boss. Got him. What is that? Transfer dead bodies to reanimate and fight while crusading. It's fragile. Transfer dead bodies to reanimate and fight for you while crusading? How does that even work? I'm so... Okay. I have a friend now. That's fine. Are these all bosses? Is every single one of these a boss? It is. Okay. Summon a powerful demon? Yes. Why am I taking what am I taking damage from at the end of every one of these? Same boss we fought before. Destroy all tarot cards. Okay, no. Take a better weapon. Let's go. I don't understand. That seemed very easy. Was it just that I got a good... Was it just that I got a good build at the very beginning? '90s. Okay. Okay, we're getting 2 god tiers for we're getting 2 god tiers for every single Purgatory run, which is I need a bunch. Too hard. Sorry. I didn't mean to go through your magic door, sir. I need your gambling. Come on, gambling. We want a tarot, a gem, or the scroll. That's... You have 3 options. Come on, gambling. We want a tarot card, the scroll, or the gem. I quit. I quit. I quit. Both times is crazy. Both times is insane. Oh god, where am I going? What am I doing right now? Me just casually running into the base. Yes, you. That is what I needed. Randomize. Yes. Need to level him up to full. We need to make sure we're taking care of that Triceratops baby. Take this. Continue to generate sin. Yes. Some grass. Also, cook some grass. You want to talk to me? Hi. Leader, I'm all grown up. You have guided me and shown me your light. I'm ready to serve you. Thank you for serving me, meat creature. Delicious meat creature. Who apparently are just shitting all over the floor. I still can't interact with this baby. I can do a drum circle when everybody is up and out of bed. Okay. Skip the night, skip the night, skip the night. There's poop everywhere. Why is there so much poop? I need to pet my crab. Not yet. In the morning. Which is deciding my fate. Be kind, please. I've been good. I have not once coveted my neighbor's oxen. Pet. Come, crab. We're taking the crab for a walk. Great meals have spawned. Thank you for spawning great meals, chat. I appreciate it. Somebody loves me. Especially my crab. Well, hi. Crab, stay there. Stay there, crab. Wait, what? Doesn't meet the requirements. What level 4? Ugh. I'm one too early. Every other quest has been get him a level 3, and now he wants a level 4. That's a 4, isn't it? IV? Or is that 5? Okay. One moment. Crab, get back in your box. Summon him in. getting more and more of these unlocked as well. How many? I need the gems to buy these last 3 fleeces. And then I'm pretty sure I'm done. Doctrines are a slightly more expensive option. Tax Enforcer. Perform a ritual. Perform a ritual. Okay, good. No, wrong one. Sorry. Rituals. Fight Club. It's Nats in the right corner. And our reigning champion, Sky, in the left corner. Fight! Sky wins again! And that was the outfit I needed. Okay. Get wrecked, noobs. Sky, you're 2 for 2. Sky Alucard is 2 for 2. And now Kara's just having a street fight. Stop fighting each other! How dare you? Does anybody have any sin? Nobody has any sin. Okay, Tempe, have some sin.
Shalom baka. Shalom baka.
And like this. Demons are still there. Clean out the child cage. DollyWhiskers, you are 189. Good. I am 1 sin away from my next church upgrade. Come get your wine. Apparently that bell gave somebody a heart attack. I only rung a bell. That, take that, do this. Take that, climb up. Take this. All of my meat people are very loyal to me, apparently. I'm getting so many notifications right now. Okay. Did I unlock the Steam cheat? I have still not completed this. What does it want from me? I am so confused. Was that not there before? I'm guessing then a row is however far off this direction it goes. So if I go over here and we do... No, I'm going. I'm assuming a row is one fleece, multiple runs. Yeah, green upside down cross, yeah. This wasn't too... When hit, spawn a tentacle that damages enemies on a row is a maxed out of that. Yes. Kill all non-boss enemies when resurrected. 20% chance of negating damage. Drop an explosive when you roll. You want to bring the hammer down? No. No. Okay, good. First boss. Witness Astaroth. I would like convert blue hearts to spirit hearts. Devastating melee or a gun. Like this. Like that. Okay. Next. Another one. That one barely touched the corners. I like this goddamn spell. It's so good. This might win me the run again. Chat, we're curse spamming. If it works, it works. Sure. Summon a new weapon with an increased level. Yes. Actually, no. I take it back. I immediately take it back. Okay. That one. Hi, stuff. Rain down fireballs on the non-believers. How goes it this evening? We're in Purgatory. Hi. Got him! Just had a fun Void Crew session with some buddies. Do you rate Void Crew? I can't remember who I was talking to about it. I looked into that game briefly as like a solo experience, and I really couldn't get a straight answer from the internet whether or not it was a good idea. I never once got to use my magic egg. Solo is difficult but doable. Interesting. Run away! Two. Solo is difficult, doable. Maybe one day. Everybody's drunk. Follows have been inspired by my crusade. Give me a tarot card! Nice! Only 6 more to go. We're not sure how much enjoyment you can get out of it solo. It's not like it's got a story or something. Yeah, but it's got missions, right? It's, oh god, what's the pirate game with the boats that Pidge likes? Sea of Thieves? It's like Sea of Thieves, but in space, I thought. I never want the necklace. Stop giving me the necklace. Honestly, fuck that guy. Ever played Sea of Thieves? I am honestly surprised. I know this might be dumb. No. Part of me was like, can you get... No, you can't. I'd compare it to DRG in the way the missions work. What's DR... Don't judge me. Deep Rock Galactic. I've never played Deep Rock Galactic. Well, no. I tried Deep Rock Galactic once and I didn't enjoy it. So, but I get what you mean. Yeah, I couldn't get... I didn't get on with Deep Rock Galactic. The difficulty I had with Deep Rock Galactic was I started that game with a group of friends and they all knew what they were doing and I didn't. And it was hard. I got burned out hard on DRG. It was very hard to follow when playing with other people that knew what they were doing. Grass has been topped up. Everybody is sleeping. All of the rot people are working the farms at night. I need to go pet my frickin'... Can I pet him? No, not yet. I built this little farm here, so I always remember to pet this goddamn lobster. Pet him. Now he's ready for a walk. Chat, I don't hate you if you do something bad to me right now, but for God's sake, please don't hurt my crab. Sky's a baby. Sky's a baby. That baby's got 6 wives. Okay. Well done, youngster. A fine ranching specimen. I found a new ranch animal for you, too. A snail? Yeah, that's great and everything, but where did my... Okay, lobster? Come on. Okay, he needs a level 5 snail. This is not a drill. I need a level 5 snail. Look at him. Okay. Oh, they are overcrowded. Whoops, too many. Too many. Come for a walk. Okay, no longer overcrowded, that's fine. Turtle, it was nice to know you, but I've taken you to a nicer place. Why is there just constantly shit everywhere? I've provided these people bathrooms and they go to the loo on the floor. Rituals. Resurrect. Is Stuffenheimer? Did Stuff die? I think Stuff died. There you are, Stuffenheimer. You ate me, I'm bringing you back. I've brought you back, Stuff. All is forgiven. All is forgiven, Stuffenheimer. Okay, now the dude. Nurture my child, my dinosaur child. I have nurtured my dinosaur child. I need 1 sin.
Kaya mapalana. Yay jalamaka.
Tempe, stop floating. Yeah, Tempe, give me your sin. Church. Okay, we are going to install new decorations. Ta-ta-ta-ta. Okay, 12 more sin, and we are done with this grind. That will be... Yeah, that will be completely upgrade the temple. While I'm thinking about it, I need to pet my snail. Snail! I can't select my snail. Aha! Pet. Come for a walk with me, snail. When I die, all this will be yours, snail. No pressure. Absolutely none. Pop. Okay, card drum circle. I have no sin left. It's time. Ding. The creepy baby is still creepily levitating about the place. One day he'll settle down. Back into Purgatory. Okay, so if I go that way, yeah, you can see to the end of the row. I wonder how many are in each. Let's find out. I need to do one, and I think that's the achievement. Gain an extra heart, gain a frozen heart, gain a molten heart. Drop an explosive roll. Okay. That's a good start. Taking the gauntlet. Taking the freeze. Good. Oh, it's Leshy again. Stop diving! Nice. That's one. Next. Oh, we're doing all of the bishops? We're gonna have to do Squid Boy. We're gonna... Oh, Squid Boy. Okay. Lizard! That was a frog, not a lizard. The Squid Boy is next, and I think it's gonna wreck my face. I'm not that frightened by the last one. This guy sucks. Look at him. He throws projectiles. He's just shit. I'm not. No. Gonna die. Yeah, there it is. Fuck. I hate him. I hate... That is my worst boss fight in the entire game. My worst boss fight in the entire game. I just can't... He's got so... Oh. If I'd had anything ranged, I think I would have been better. Those fist weapons at that point were not a good idea. Gambling, gambling, gambling. We want the tarot, we want the scroll, we want the gem. That's none of those things. I need to put Sky Alucard in a cage. Sky, get in your cage. Okay, Sky is defended. What if she likes being in a cage? You want to be in a cage, you be in a cage. But don't make it weird. We're talking about child Sky, not like you, Sky. You get me, blood? No, never saying that again. The fuck? I've unlocked the ability to murder a guy. Hi, Multi. Can't fight club. No, we don't need to fight. I don't need to fight club now. We're done with the fight club. I could do... sin harvesting. So sinful. Oh, literally. Oh wait, no, there are more towards the bottom. Shimura, get some sin. Yay! Two sin! You put us in Purgatory? It's a game mode. We're not the entire cult isn't in Purgatory. I'm running missions in Purgatory. It's a whole complex thing. You would know about it if you were like high up in a cult like I am. But you're not cursed. I am in charge. I am the man in charge of this cult. Bet my snail. Whatever, Minga. Really? Did you really just say that? The 90s called, they want their lingo back. A follow-up pooped out something special. Oh, that was a spy and they just stole some money. I say it all the time, it's one of my favorites. Stop calling me old. I mean, the last time I think I was in my teens the last time I heard somebody say that. And my teens were a long time ago. So many babies. The babies in this game have become a necessity, I'm afraid. That baby's got sin! You.
Look.
Give me your sin. That's 3 whole sin. Can't wait till I get the mating tent in my game. New win streak to keep up. Thanks. 3 whole streams? GG. I appreciate it. The rock guys are getting befuddled again. Stop vomiting on the floor. It's only a bit of booze. Curse, thank you for the contribution. And the other contribution. Stop fighting. Okay, we're gonna try Purgatory again. Straight back into Purgatory. First, Gambo. Tarot card, gem or scroll? Okay. Once I've got... Hello? Hello, creepy baby. Weeda, I have a wee quest. My soul is called to Midas's cave. If you go there, I will follow. Okay. How do I... Huh? I'm so confused. How do I bring Magrino? How do I bring them? Do I just... Look, think about it was so fast to say yes. I was also late. Well, we did all right. How do I bring Magrino here? Yes, this is the place. The gods of gold have called me to confer. Weave me here and collect me in 3 days. Okay. Creepy haunted baby is haunted. I mean, he's speaking now, at least. This is new. Yeah, it's, my chosen child. I grew them myself. Get a drum roll in. I was doing so well.
Oh.
Okay, how many got? 4. I need 12. So sinful. No, I didn't actually get to church then, did I? Fiber has died of old age. Excuse me. Thanks. Check my No, he's all... My snail is all walked. Are you excited for the books, though, Kirst? Are you excited for the books in the book nook? Ad's coming up in 2 minutes, chat. I need to look at each of them again. Yes. It is happening. Okay, we're all set. Wait. Nighttime, skip night. I'm deep in Project Hail Mary currently, so I want to finish that, so I'll say yay. The number, slot 1 and 2 were the books that I wanted to read, so I'm happy about it. Check me out, having books I want to read. What a nerd! Severe weather warning tomorrow. Good. Great, even. Okay, my snail is level 4. Triceratops baby has escaped. I'm finally trying to teach Sky. I'm teaching Sky something, although they'll never learn. Sky Alakar was given affection. I will take confession. DollyWhiskers, tell me your sins.
Shalom kampayana, shamala kampa, shalamakana bayana.
I'm nice to Sky all the time. I resent the implication. Hi, what's up?
Chakala bayana, bayana.
Purgatory. Let's do this thing. Give me range that I can spam. Give me range that I can spam. That's fine. I don't want that. That's worse somehow. Got a 5-second ad. I think it tends to just decide to play you a video. Oh, that's not good. And you get an ad even if it's only 5 seconds. But welcome back. Got him! I've not got a weapon that I want to fight that squid guy with again. Reminds me of holes. Ooh woo. I've never seen holes. I know of it. Is it Shia LaBeouf? Is this the? Am I thinking of the right one? Die! Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf, why are you fighting all the bishops again? It's Purgatory. It's Purgatory. It's just a run in Purgatory. Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf is brandishing a knife. It's Shia LaBeouf. I'm not gonna win. I'm not gonna win. God damn it with the dodging! And now, all I've got is half a heart to beat the final boss. Unless I get healing from these bushes! Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Hi, Spooderman. On Spooderman. I wasn't gonna beat him on half a heart. I've just noticed that number is going up. I thought the Gambo was easy and they're making the Gambo harder over time. Can I do a Purgatory one where I don't have fists? Can I? Is that okay? Can we do that? Can I get something off this wheel that I actually want? A tarot card, a gem, a scroll. That's fine. That's good. That's progress. That's actual progress. The rock guys are just over there. Everybody's vomiting. Skylarkars pooping themselves. Okay, we're taking a brief break from Purgatory before I lose my shit. Because today or the rest... Stop fighting each other! You give a couple of people a few glasses of wine and they start beating the shit out of each other. Okay. Short intermission.
You can be one now? What?
Gonna spend some money. I'm not even sure this is necessary, but we're gonna do it anyway. I'm not sure this guy doesn't have quests. But if he's got quests, it's going to be picking up every single one of these. How much wool have I got left? I've been spending 10 ago. I think I had 200. Okay, we're getting there. Just so much wool. Okay. Can we do it all in one hit? Can we do the entire contents of the store? Yes. That is the entire contents of this store in one go, and I don't think it does anything for me. No, it does. That's how you unlock the quests? Build Woolhaven town decorations. Okay. Okay. I need to... Everybody's very upset with me right now. No, not the poop. Never the poop. Stop turning people into babies! That's 2 people turned into babies today! What are you doing with your lives? Why do you want all of my people to be babies? Something's dead. Why are so many people... Have a bunch of my animals died or something? Why is there... Why is the place apparently so gross? Oh, I found it! There's poop and shit everywhere. And yes, I am aware I just said poop and shit. 2 different things. Cecile has gotten old, chat. Cecile is getting so old. Replenish some of my wool. Winter is here, all farm pots are frozen. I want to get you... It officially started proper autumn weather here this weekend, it's so cold. Okay, one of the rock guys are dying! Okay, we're taking the snail to the quest board. Holy shit! Was it all of the alcohol I plied them with? That was what, 4 deaths in about 3 seconds? I should probably be fixing that before I go do this, but I've already started, so I'll finish. Unlocked a spider. Oh, yay! Yippee! Ooh! Youngster, you've raised a fine herd. I'm proud of you to call you a rancher. Okay. I can't help but notice that snail is trying to abandon me again. Ride the snail. Look at him, he's so happy. I need to take the snail back to a thing and then clear up all of those corpses. There's 4 corpses and nobody's dealing with them right now. That poor snail? What do you mean? I am light as a feather. That's why they call me RightBigChimken. Okay. I just realized the time. I know I started a bit late today, but... Oh, baby Sky. Oh, baby Sky. Drum circle. Hi. I know your kid says, yeah. He's big now. He boops gold. Continuing to get as much sin as humanly possible. DollyWhiskers, give me your sin. DollyWhiskers has gone to hell. Oopsie. I sent my lovely wife to hell. They started it. Why would I ever want to farm a spider of all things? We'll make tea for you now. You will, Cursed. I'm hiring you. Where will I just deposit all of these cows that I've been carrying in my trousers? Another death? I've not saved in a while. It'll be iced tea by the time it gets to me. That's fine. I like iced tea. I like iced tea. Honestly, I'm gonna skip and find out what's going on with that floaty golden baby. If I wait here till the morning. I'm sure nothing bad will happen in the next 15 minutes. There it is! Oh, who would have guessed? Kara's starting a fight again. I am so surprised. Kara has never started a fight in my cult before. It's not always Kara. Every single time. Okay. Get you all in. Don't leave, I'm trying to do rituals. I am almost out of bones. Never mind, please leave. Nats is dissenting. Why am I not surprised? The rot babies are rotting again. What I don't understand is why they're all dying simultaneously, because they wouldn't have been born simultaneously. I made a mistake. I wrapped him in... And now there's a blizzard! Okay. Where was the other guy over here? Yes. 184. Thanks. Dolly's putting some chicken in the air fryer for me, chat. I'm so lucky. Okay. There was one more dead guy right up here. I need to go to Midas's cave today. Here comes the lightning. You go in there. Where's Nats? Where the hell is Nats? There she is. She's evil. Murder. No. I won't. I'm tempted, but I won't. I always knew she'd betray me. Okay, let's go see the creepy gold baby. God, Charlie just dove bombed me. Greetings, Rita. I have conferred with the gods of gold and they have decided to give you a gift. Take it if you are worthy. What is it? Rita, you have taken care of me well, but I feel the pull of my ancestors. It is time for me to weave. I will weave you with this to remember me. Well, okay. Well, I can cross that off my list. He's done. He's gone. It's over. Hit save. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've got 13 things to do. If I could do some more of this game tomorrow, like a sizable amount, I'm doing the rest of this game on stream, I think. You're gonna see the end. Either that or I'm going to finish everything I need to do off stream and you'll just... Cult of the Lamb will be back tomorrow. We're good. We're fine. We're good. We're fine. We're good. Crab! What is that? Gaming Buckeye, thank you for the hydrate. Unlocks the furnace necklace. Yeah, I'm gonna play some more of this off stream tomorrow. If I can get as much as I got done today done, I think we'll be finished. But I'm coming up to the end of my usual time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be back in 1 second. Chat, I'm back. One last Purgatory run for the road. I would love to get the Purgatory. Why does it keep giving me tiny, tiny weapons? Gain an extra. Spawn black as you walk. Attack rate lower. 10% chance. Okay, that's fine. It really, really wants to give me fist weapons. But I have significantly more hearts this time. Hello, Leshy! Goodbye, Leshy! Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Good hustle, half a heart lost. The knife could be better, but I'm leaving poison everywhere I go. Squid guy's gonna Squid guy's gonna mess me up again. Frog guy, less bothered. Wait, you caught that guy? I did. This is Purgatory. This is just a sort of additional game mode where you do dungeon runs based on certain limitations. In this case, you put on a different fleece and you fight bosses. So the hardest difficulty in this level of Purgatory is fighting the bishops a second time. The third bishop, the squid guy, I hate. I can't follow him. I've always had trouble with this one. This is where I've been stuck on. This guy is the guy that gets me stuck every single playthrough. Okay, we've got so much health left. Famous last words. We've got so much health left. I want to be done with Purgatory on today's stream. If I can finish this next boss, I think I am done with Purgatory in today's stream. Tomorrow, it's dungeon runs, dragon eggs. We're almost there. Gambo. There might be Gambo. I'm fucking up. I'm doing really goddamn badly. No, God! Oh my God, that's so close! That was very close. That was one heart. Fuck my life. I don't know what happened, but I'm proud of you. I'm proud of myself. I think. Unless there's more. There might be more. That still is not done with Purgatory. Did I get the achievement? Did I get the achievement? I did not. I'm still not done. What is after those guys? You can check in game? How so? I thought the groan was because you lost again. No, it was a woohoo groan. It was the old razzle dazz. The achieves go to menu. Are you sure? Gumbo! That's fine. That's good. Ta-da-da. Okay, why I wanted that, you'll find out right now. Just take you to church. Take me to church. Dip, 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 dip. First, thank you for the contribution to the totem. We can buy this. I need 2 more of those. Oh, the blizzard stopped while I was in the church. Go clear out Sky's cage because they're pooping everywhere again. Sky's almost an adult. I want to get. I'm not gonna do. Wish out deciding my fate, be kind, please. I've been good. I've been good, Alice. Oh, for God's sake. Where are they? I did it. Sadly, I'm sorry to report, they did not kill my giant spider. What I wanted to do... re-educate gnats. What is left on that run in Purgatory? What is last? We've already killed the bishops. What's next? Oh. Oh. Oh, good. Oh, I can't leave. Whoops. I couldn't leave. Summons 5 rot demons. Gain an... Actually, this might be a really good run. What is that weapon? Why do I keep getting the fists? because you love a fist. Oh, how droll. Okay. Summon a powerful demon to assist me. Even more demons. Okay, I might have to play this one through. And then I'm gonna go eat that delicious... Dolly's cooked me some chicken while I've been streaming, and it smells great. Yes, I will have you know it's long been accepted I eat chicken to absorb their power. It's not cannibalism. I needed that. Thank God. DollyWhiskers, if you're listening, I got the burrow relic. That was only like a 1 in 200 chance or something ridiculous. Make sure you actually burrow. I'm tempted to do it now. Okay. Okay. So I needed that relic to drop to get that wombat skin. It basically could have been... Okay, we're good. This is turning out real well. I'm sort of flabbergasted about how well this is going. Also, there's a healing section next, so if I can do this. What are we on? Oh, Frog Boy. Frog Boy! With the power to frog! Okay, keep up this pace. Keep up this pace. A wombo cute, yeah. I'm gonna go to the Healy room. Heal me. Pretty please. I would have liked more. I would have liked more blue hearts, but that'll do. Okay, Squidward. Seriously, fuck this guy! One heart. I hate him. He can kiss my ass. You. I'm gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Gonna die. Dead. Too much health against Squidward. That was a good run though. I'll take it. Fun. I would have really liked to have finished that run for you on today's stream, because chances are I will have done it by the time I come back tomorrow. So we'll see. The achievement grind continues, chat. We are going to 100% this game. If it freaking kills me. Honestly, it felt like a lot more. It felt impossible, and with the amount of it I've played today and on stream, doesn't feel impossible anymore. Come on, one more Gambo. Give me the good Gambo. One more Gambo, and then I'll go speak to Sky. Good Gambo. Come on. Good. That's not good. That's a vase. I don't want a vase. Why would I want a vase? Chat. We're almost there. We're almost there. As I think I have said a billion times today, I am playing this game off stream. I'm trying to get as many achievements done off stream as I physically can do. If I complete all achievements off stream, it won't be back and we'll move on to something else. It'd be really cool to get that 100% mark whilst live, but I won't hold my breath. I played so much of it today and got so much done, and we've done the same again in terms of the progress that I made this afternoon. But so many components of the achievements in this game are based entirely in RNG. I'm like, it's just, I could do this 90 times and not get a single drop that I needed. And breathe. Chat, thank you very much for being here. I really appreciate you. I'm going to go eat some delicious chicken cooked by my lovely wife. And I don't do the same. The chicken is mine. I was about to say, and I hope you get to do the same. You're not eating my wife's chicken. A couple of no, getting ahead of myself. Really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for. So at the end of my streams, I like to say something different. Chat, I'm also really proud of you for existing. The world is a dark, scary place right now, socially, economically, politically, and the fact that you are alive in it is something to be massively proud of. I'm so proud of you for being alive, chat. You do not need to watch my content. You do not need to be in. You do not need to be in chat. You do not need to lurk in chat. The lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can. And if my content can make that existence that little bit easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. It's at this point of the stream, I invite you to type the word fuck in chat. Fuck is a multifaceted word and is a type of energy that we've been putting out into the universe for quite some time now. It can be a positive or a negative. You can go, fucking hell, I love Cult of the Lamb. Fucking hell, I love the community vibe that is built up around Cult of the Lamb. And fucking hell, I'm almost 100%ed Cult of the Lamb. But you can do the negatives. Fuck the Trump administration. Fuck the British Labour government. Fuck the Reform Party UK. Fuck losing people too soon. Fuck Sjogren's disease. Fuck epilepsy. Fuck Parkinson's disease. Fuck ableism. Fuck transphobia. Fuck ice. Fuck winter is coming. I like winter though. Honestly, if I could move to Australia now and experience winter a second time, I would without any hesitation whatsoever. Fuck ulcers on the inside of your mouth. Yeah. that doesn't sound like cricket. If there are a lot of things in this world, and that's not one of those ones that sounds like cricket. If you have enjoyed my content today and you are not following, I would appreciate the follow. We are pushing for 1,000 and all follows are anonymous. I'm trying to find somebody to raid, but nobody's jumping out at me. If you have any recommendations, please drop them in chat. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody doing Cult of the Lamb. Because spoilers don't matter anymore, because I've already finished. No, nobody's jumping out there either. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody off my list. List. 3, 2. Chimara is doing a celebration of 666 follows. We're gonna go over there. I'm going to throw you at Chai. Go throw Chai some love. Go throw Chai some support. If you are subscribed, drop a raid emote on arrival. If you're unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. Yeah. I'll be back tomorrow with Cult of the Lamb unless I absolutely smash it out of the park playing privately. Have they just raided out, or am I losing my mind? No. They're fine. Okay. Sorry. I was in 3 streams simultaneously. Goodbye, chat. I love you all. Sweet dreams.